Well, well, well. Hello, my people. Life is strange before the storm. Ugh. What a journey. What a journey! I really don't want to end this, but I'm also dying to know the ending, you know? It's like the final part of Deathly Hallows, of the Harry Potter series. 8 books. Sorry, no, 7 books. My apologies, confusing. 7 books, 8 movies, and an entire childhood. From child to adult. I feel fair in comparing those two, because Life is Strange has been such an emotional roller coaster. But it's like you finally get to the ending that everybody's been waiting for years. It feels like it's been years playing this game of Life is Strange. And you don't want to finish that final chapter, because even though it means you'll know the ending, the point is you already know the ending. And you don't want the story to be over yet. You still want to bask in its beautiful, emotional, dramatic, brilliant life. Because in some way, we all wish we could live in the books we read. We all wish our lives could be that way. That we could be that brave. That we could be that cunning. That we could be that human. That we could be that clever. That we could be that kind, that loving. Anywho. But there must always be an ending to a story. And we left it off in a rather dramatic moment of Rachel finding out that the random strange woman that her dad was macking out with was her mother. And I have to wonder, if I was in that position, I would have to question who the hell the 2 strangers that raised me were. I mean, seriously. Talk about that for mind-blowing. But anyway, this fire is blazing on the hill. And there is a lot of fire going on in Rachel's life. And Chloe gets to witness it all, and so do we. So let's do this. Let's savage up and finish this story.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad'd been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
I heard that voice before, I swear.
That was your mother.
Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the mindfuck.
I want to tell you all of it.
Well, you certainly better not leave bits out.
That Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife. Her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Hell yes, go for it. Is she ready for this? To look at the truth.
Chloe.
You can handle this.
You can handle this.
Not without you.
Have you ever had one of those moments where you know what you're walking up to is going to change your life forever, and the room is just spinning? I haven't, so let's view one.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored.
Oh, we've heard that one before.
Her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. I only saw what I wanted to see, until it was almost too late. Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Oh, this is going in a circle. This is coming around full circle.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. over a year.
Ooh.
I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
I was kind of hoping the escaping meant running away and having some kind of random adventure. Not that, but there we are.
Anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
There it is again. Full circle, people. But why did he kiss her? That's what I want to know.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt.
You gotta give her a chance to make up for that, dude.
She destroyed.
You've gotta give somebody a chance to redemption. You can't pick favorites.
Gift in the world.
People make mistakes.
To be your mother.
You can't just put them in. That's cruel.
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's all...
Please don't tell me you paid her to keep away. Please tell me, for the love of Jesus, you didn't pay her to keep away.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
That's not for you to decide.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
Oh, dude, low
I think
blow.
I need to lie down.
Low blow. You've told her the truth. Don't fill her head with your opinion of it. Hey, bestie. Hey, Will. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Kind of hit her at a crucial moment here. Rachel just finding out that her mother is not the woman she was raised by. And this dude's trying to color her version of that woman. Seriously. Rachel, Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already text Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Babe? Who are you calling babe? Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. Without you there, wouldn't have been no show. There would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. I like how she's saying no, but not telling them. Like, that's a bombshell they don't need to know.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
We've seen all this.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. Then again, so is Frank.
Sure. Both just as bad.
The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at.
How to clear browser history. Yikes. I don't want to know what kind of porn he's been watching. Where's Madam? Where's fake mother?
Can't even imagine how she must be feeling.
Admittedly, she's done a pretty good job not saying anything. And to raise a daughter that's not your own? Oof. That is a sacrifice. Not have a child that's your own blood. Ouch.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Good, you bestie? I'm pretty good.
Do you need any help with anything?
I'm awful in these kinds of situations.
Could you get out the broom for me?
The more things you
In
learn...
the breezeway. Door to the left of the
Was that on the back of the wall? The more things you learn to like, the happier you will be. Well, that didn't work for Rachel's mother. And certainly it didn't work for Rachel. The more things you learn, the happier you'll be.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Okay, where's she hiding the broom? Seriously, that makes no sense. Just things vanishing on her person. I mean, I get the character can't carry it, but seriously.
Have this? Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks. Can't believe I was
in that.
Goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago.
Ah yes, the Frankenstein graffiti. Oof, that girl made a mess. Look at that. Hell, if I had the strength to do that. She just hulked out on that table. Damn.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
No kidding. Yeah, they feel empty now.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Who knows? Can I leave? This is awkward. No? Oh, okay. Guess I better talk to dipshit.
Wonder what James is thinking right now.
I don't want to know.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I dreaded it.
Then instead of stopping her,
her,
why don't you go with her so you can be there for her?
What pain Sarah's caused.
Just don't
addiction
make
has led
the choice
her to
for
do
her,
terrible
please.
I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Dude, she's not gonna pick up a needle and be like, hey, Mom, let's do some family time together.
I don't understand.
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah.
That is true.
But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me.
And that's a good point.
Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Can't say fairer than that. I'll admit, he's not making her choose for her, he's just asking her to do right by his daughter.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss.
She's the best friend she could ever have now.
Please.
I'll do what I can.
For an asshole.
I care about her too, you know?
He really cares.
Thank you.
Doesn't stop him being an asshole, though. I should make a hat. And just put ass on it. You know, one of those classic party hats, and make it pink, because I hate pink, and shiny, so people notice it, and cover it in all sorts of Dracula and Frankenstein graffiti, and that way, everybody knows the person wearing the hat is an ass hat. I could get all crafty with it.
Wait, I should give this broom to Rachel's mom.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the broom. This is why you shouldn't hide the items in the top corner of a blimmin' page. Broom, broom, go fly off, witch.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
What?
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's
about 20 minutes ago.
With all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you.
Your husband was telling me to get out of the house. Saying you're not welcome.
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right. But can any of us really know what we would do in this situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right.
That's a damn good answer. That is a very good answer.
Don't worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Oh, well, I got nothing left to say. I honestly...
I should check on Rachel.
Have no idea what I would do in this situation. Anyone been in this awkward situation? Bit of a toughie to top. But I mean, come on, what a hell of a roadblock. I said last week, in the last episode on Sunday, that there would be something I knew would get in the way after that beautiful kiss. Something would get in the way of them leaving. And I mean, what a roadblock. Oh, I love masks like that. They're mine in Venetian.
Rachel?
What a neat room. Smaller than Chloe's, but more colourful. She must be so zoned out.
Show Rachel that I'm here for her.
That is a good one. Enneagram. I thought I said epigram.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Hmm.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now... I don't know.
Emergency kit stuff. That would have come with them. Just gonna invade your privacy while you're moping on the bed, love.
I could get grades like this. I just
Excellent.
don't want to.
Excellence personified. Excellence personified? What a load of posh talk crap. Unfailingly insightful and dedicated. Jeez, these people sound like they're in love with her. Indefatigable of mind and spirit. Are they saying she can't shit mind and spirit? Or can't fail to shit mind and spirit? Defecable. Am I reading that wrong? I can't read at this distance. An absolute star pupil. Now that's how you put it. Biology honours. You see, that woman's smart. I love that teacher. I can never remember her name. The light of Dionysus brightly shone. Drama lab. Well, that one's understandable at least. Physic ed. Perfect attendance. Perfect. Is that all you've got to say? Seriously, at least these other flamboyant people with tongues from another planet tried to say something decent. Perfect attendance? Like, that's gonna give her some kind of excellence award in her future career. Oh, jeez. I swear some people are just completely useless.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
What's the real deal with the fire north of town? Dear Miss Arcadia. And right as all in a fiery hug of death, asking for a friend. Bros for bronies. First guy forget. First kills. No! Didn't start the fire the day after firework was here. This is a strange one, friends. Sources say they have never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from. No idea why it's lasted this long. Total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hat and start speculating. Well, I think the only use a tinfoil hat's going to do for you, mate, is to turn your head into a lovely crispy baked potato. There's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town. Dead fan. Prescott's like 50% serious. Okay. Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as shit. Too true. You'd really put this past them. They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Bodies?! Well, no, that's true, considering life is strange. Not to mention the chemicals they drop all over the town, highly flammable. Occam's razor, people. Oh god, here we go. Likeliest explanation is probably the one that's true. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, this town is weird. What else is new? But why male models? What? Where did that come from? We are built on an Indian burial ground, are we not? And what has that got to do with it? Native people's burial ground. Correct term, thank you very much. And no, we're not. Burn, get it? Okay. Bad one, but there we are. Legalize Oregon movement. How to get involved. Next topic. Blackwell tuition spike. It's coming. So from fire to tuition. What a fascinating conversation I just wasted reading. Planner.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy.
Read lab notes. Dress rehearsal. Blocking
I'm
review.
sad to see
Lights
all
cue.
this.
Essay prompt. Rough notes. Conjugation worksheet. Vocabulary. That's a good word. Conjugation. I forgot to do my graffiti. Land of the Freaks. Torture schedule. I've missed one already. Land of the Freaks. Damn it. Damn it!
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy. Yo girl, your lips kiss well. Extra
That's
credit.
the one.
Wait, I haven't finished with that.
I bet Rachel could have any
Where do
study
babies
partner
come
she
from?
wanted.
Show and tell.
Not that I would let her.
I'll give her that. That girl got a that girl has a creative side. Save the flowers. Make love, not war, as it were.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
I don't think she really wants to remember tonight, love.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
That is fair enough.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder
I kind
if
of
it's
figured
her
she
way of
would be.
feeling connected.
Stars are kind of an awesome thing. Yes, we're going to graffiti that.
Scary place.
Something Rachel said.
On stage,
Gotta be.
I think Rachel
Gotta be
said-
something Rachel said. Oh, the classic comedy laughing and sad faces. The corners of the world are mere... Hang on, what did she...
Rachel
corners
was
of the
incredible
world
as Prospera.
are mere
I won't
prologue.
forget a second of it.
That's kind of neat.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes. but
Ouch.
It still seems hard to believe.
Anything else? Nightlight. I love nightlights. Please tell me it shines stars.
This light needs more light.
Light. Well, perhaps get out of the way of it. Yeah, I got an idea.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Turn the lamp off. You need more darkness, not more light.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
I've had cards like that. Even though it's wishing her luck, it kind of seems impersonal. To our wonderful daughter, on the night of her first show, break a leg, we love you, Mum and Dad. And anyone could write that. What makes that a card from her parents? Nothing by the look of it. Apart from we love you. Break a leg is such a... I don't know, it's such a common way of saying good luck these days. Kind of feels a little impersonal.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Interesting nickname.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Needle point. Please tell me she's sworn it.
And
All about remembering you are loved. Alright. Before or else be armed. Machiavelli. It's kind of one of those moments where it's like, yes, love the world, love peace, love people. But as a slight little reminder, before or else be armed. A little note to self, the world will still treat you like crap. Here's something to help. Hopefully. Okay, nowhere in hell you fit that in your back pocket, unless you have the pockets of the TARDIS. Okay, mother bothering me again. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home, doesn't matter if it's after crew. Mom, I can't right now, please. Tell her you were the friend who desperately needs your help right now. Tell her you were at Rachel's trying to make up with them. It would show her that you're trying to make up or improve things. Being an adult, you know. It would work on me. Hey, what's that? Ah, neat starlight. I think everybody should have a starlight in their room. Is she changing the bulb? That wouldn't... Ah, now I get what she's doing. Neat. Portable starlight.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. I can't imagine what Rachel is
Wait, did she just switch sides of the bed instantly?
I want her to tell me.
Okay. Max has got...
when she's ready.
Rewind powers, but apparently Chloe has teleportation powers. I know which one I'd rather have.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like
Oof. Looks like he's got a case of pink eye in both eyeballs.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
That's actually right. Shitting hell.
By what's in front of us.
Exactly.
That's kind of poetic.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. What's the point?
Kinda lucky we still got to see the light of them.
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
Hey, your mother's the person who raises you. Not the biology bit.
My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm not gonna say maybe to that.
Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Our parents were too different to ever see yourself in them. Kind of makes you question. And the question is either, who am I, or who are they? And currently, I think she's more questioning who are they. She already knows who she is. And that's the brilliant thing about Rachel. She don't need to doubt what she knows.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
You.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad.
Yes, she can.
I have no idea where to start.
Start with Frank.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
She's got it too. She's got everything covered.
I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
It's okay, does Chloe look a little different?
I know you will.
She's being so adult right now.
But even
Weird.
if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
That's for you to decide.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. It's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking... maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Wow. That was emotional. Oh hell, we're not gonna have another one of those psychedelic dreams. Oh, we Doctor Who now? Are we living in cracks in time? What is he doing? Is he driving an invisible wheel? What is it with this game and crows?
Dad? I think we're stuck.
Car! Jeez.
Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
You're right, he is a persona of her at this moment.
Alright, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
You're not in a car, love. This is so weird. This is so weird. There's nothing there.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Like what? There's nothing here.
Really? That's odd. Well, I know it's not the spark plug. I just got that replaced.
What?
I said it's not the spark plug!
Dad, stop. None of this is real.
Oh.
You're not real.
Oh, she's having one of those dreams so she realizes
Rachel's family
that she's dreaming. Oh, I've had dreams like that. That kind of power is awesome because you can make things levitate.
It's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
All the world's a stage.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
We're all actors at heart, love.
Give me a break.
We act every time we lie.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Pretty true, actually.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Can't die twice.
Bit of stage magic. Floodlights. Sound effects. Chloe.
If only that had been the truth.
Look at me.
And not the dream.
Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Fucking hell, that was brutal. Oh, and there's blood splatter as well. Jesus. That was dark, even for me. I swear, if that was Victoria Chase booing at the end, I'm gonna smack that girl. What's she done to her knee?
Wait, what the shit? Has someone been going through my room?
Oh, David's in for it.
She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait, David? Motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel.
I like how she's keeping her priorities straight.
I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday.
Girl, that was a way of clearing off your debt. You're square now.
Pick up.
Right. I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend.
Mention it's Rachel. He likes her.
It would mean a whole lot to her.
This girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
He likes her.
Thanks, man. You're a real
douchebag.
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Whole lot of Life is Strange. That's what you're getting into, love. Now change your top, and that way your mother will think you've
got 2
woken
hours
up.
to kill. A shower.
I'll be there. You're an amazing friend. Okay, where does it start? Thank you for being there for me last night. I feel a lot better. Guess what? I'm a good kisser? Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get into touch in Sarah. I keep wanting to say Sierra. It's Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering and grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet at the junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. If only her mother could see this side of her.
Fucking amazing.
Yes, she is.
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry.
Harsh reality, mind-blowing moment here, Chloe. Your mother is not your personal laundry maid.
If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking.
Apart from the
Sorry,
skateboard.
Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now.
Dying plants. Dying plants. I'm pretty sure that's gonna kill it. There's Shark Boy.
I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel
Hold
has
to another
3
universe.
happy parents. Figures.
Each year, Winchester High School grants the Fisher Award, named after their famous explorer, to the student who's best. That's about it. Try another search.
What?
Commented on a photo you're tagged in.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Just in case you need more proof that Blackwell's better off without Chloe Price. So that's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you, Trevor. Burn. Wow, Chloe, that was classy. I thank you, Alyssa. I thank you, Trevor. You are decent people. I think the only one who really, really hates me is Taylor and Victoria. Actually, no. Scratch that. Just Victoria. Because she's jealous and Taylor's just the bimbo that follows her around.
Rachel really is good at everything she does.
Blackwell's Tempest takes Shakespeare by storm. Storm's already happened, so technically we're now after the storm. Last night, the Tempest was reborn upon Blackwell Academy's outdoor stage. The unique and bold direction of Travis Keaton gave the show an updated, feel typically absent from overdone. Classic works. Stellar in the lead role, the young Rachel Amber commanded the stage just as Prospera herself commands the unknown. Worthy of special mention was Nathan Prescott's Caliban, who carried himself with the mighty tension of a... I can't read that word. Spring. Even from the back of the audience, Mr. Prescott's rage towards his enslaver was palpable. An unusual and admirable feat for such a young actor. And how much was this online newspaper paid to stick that in? Come on. You can be proud of your son without having to put that in. Say it yourself, dude. I love the scene of Chloe just hiding in the background there on the right. Yet the real star tonight in the role of Ariel was newcomer Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Mrs. Amber Prosper surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand. As she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty, Ms. Price gave a truly genuine performance indeed. When Prosper refuses Ariel's freedom in an excellent revision of the original script, I have never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Ms. Price's authentic astonishment.
Whoa.
When to quit.
Skip's in a band?
Interview with Skip Matthews. So charming, him with music. I really just needed a change. I was working full-time at a job I hated and finally worked up the nerve to quit, and it was so freeing. I just felt the need to channel that feeling into something new. That is a story we've all heard before. Funny we all had the balls to do that.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Oh my word, I have missed a lot. Oh, no wait, that's the wrong day. Portrait of the survivors. Daily dick pics. Greasy gunk. Give it a spin. Big spot in the world. Anywhere you like.
California, huh?
Ooh.
Would be cool to
Sunshine
see where
State.
Rachel grew up.
That'd be a nice place.
Weird to think I might actually see some of the world one day. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. What do I want the record to show?
Burning! I'd rather be burning than burnt out. To light a candle at both ends.
I'd say I went
Burn
down
too
in a
quick,
blaze
but
of
how it
glory.
gives a lovely light. I can't remember how it goes, but there's something along those lines. Burning a candle at both ends. Hey! So I didn't miss it. Get in! We still have a chance of doing all of them. Greasy gunk. Daily dick pics. Oof. Not in the mood for some metal.
Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
What an asshole. We should do it to him just to see how he likes it.
You're welcome, Plant.
Mhm. Our dad's jacket.
Favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
And I think that's about everything. Okie dokie, let's go. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. I love that saying.
Is Mom playing music?
Oh geez, she's either happy or delusional. Oh, stop spamming. I have to read this, you know, you can't keep spamming the messages. I swear, my phone does this all the time. Whenever a message pops up and I have to go back, rewinding every single time in order to catch the first message I wasn't able to read. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber's a fucking evil bitch. Nope. Oh, yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Oh, please. You wanted to follow her around sniffing her butt like you were her pet dog. Yep. I've had it with the school. Nobody gave a shit about me. Well, maybe that's because you didn't give a shit about anyone else. That's not me last night. It was all about Rachel. Oh, man. When you're an awful person... Oh, man. When you're an awful person and then everyone suddenly realizes. That's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. No, fuck you, Victoria.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Oh, if David's playing that music, that's gonna piss me off.
Okay. My towel's probably... No awesome pirate towel. Lots of washcloths. No towel. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
Ooh. It'd be so gross if a few of his little beard hairs were still on that and falling on the sink. Ugh, that would so be gross.
Gross.
Super grip hairstyling from me. Manly grip. Oh, what rubbish advertisements stick on products these days to sell them. Manly grip. Like that one hasn't been used before. I have to say, it's not a bad pick in music, but it does sound like it belongs in the 1950s.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair down. We never got around to it.
Blue-haired pirate.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water. Don't let me down.
Not before I investigate someone else's room. Ew! Good choice. Touch of that gingerly. Forget you ever saw that.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day?
May 8th. Phew, it's May 6th. You don't have to worry about it. The card is redeemable for a free breakfast in bed. It has been scientifically proven you are officially the best mom in the world. Aww.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day?
No, you cannot recycle presents.
Shit.
Oh.
David really is moving now.
He's like an infection. You see the differences at first, but soon they begin to blend in and become much harder to fight off.
No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
That was the value of her love for William? Jeez.
Sports cars are really good for
graffiti.
Flames. Lots of flames.
Getting a really fiery feeling here of a theming of fire.
I wonder who gave this to Mom.
A guide to reigning in your unruly teen. That's so hypocritical, like every parent hasn't been through their own mad teen phase. Seriously.
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell?
Lots of flames. Yep, that's everything. No skeletons in the closet. Hey, Starman! Boo to you too! Wait, that's my room. Greasy gunk. I must have missed something. Seen that one before.
Still in my future, or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
Did she say we're? Sounded like she said we are instead of worth. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take the world's best shower. And that lovely showering water noise is now making me want to pee. Excuse me while I interrupt this brief period of nudity that you might get to see of Chloe while I go and pee. I'm sorry I can't stay long, I'm just gonna be hopping on. Appreciate it, my man. Sorry for the bad timing. And I'm back. Put your thoughts in me? Well, that doesn't sound disturbing. I wonder if they based the look of these characters on the actors who played them. Oh, please tell me she's putting blue in her hair. Yes! Oh, I love it, girl. Really? Your mum's wardrobe? Not the best place to find a new look. Ooh.
What do I feel like wearing on this last day?
Last chance to wear any of that. But I'm not in the mood for the punk though, so. No! I meant to back out. Jeez Louise, we're gonna have to go through this painful thing. At least it'll be the last time I'll have to see her wearing that damn stupid top.
Alright.
No!
One last thing.
No!
I need to get Dad's
No,
tools
I
so
stuck
can fix
myself
that
wearing
truck.
pink! Damn you!
Dad's
Bloody
toolbox should
computer
be in the
controller!
garage
The back
downstairs.
one is supposed to be the circle! Always the circle! No, go back. Please, for the love of God, let me change. Oh, that's old. That's the old Chloe, or perhaps what's going to be the new Chloe that's old to us. And it's neat, but I've seen it before. At least I know where she gets the jacket from now. Ooh. Ooh, that is a very sexy look indeed. But I'm gonna have a look at everything before I make my decision. That little fire dude looks like Castle from Hell's Moving Castle. I highly recommend that movie. It's awesome. Oh yes. Oh hell yes. Yes please.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
No, I'll tell you what. Maybe to cheer her up, I'm gonna wear Rachel's top. You never know, it might cheer her up.
Alright.
Kinda like the dungarees.
One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
Shouldn't it be a problem if
Dad's
Assat's
toolbox
already
should be
put
in
his
the garage
toolbox
downstairs.
down there? Is there any blue goo around here? To graffiti? Nope. Just a blue comb. Looking good, Chloe. Show off that swerve. Oh jeez. That's so weird. To control a person like that, it's so weird. And here we will now
Here
find the
goes.
source.
What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
That awful choice of music. Oh, that's not good.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the
You telling the woman how to cook, that's her job.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast.
I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
It should be kind of sweet if it didn't want to make me vomit.
Actually, it looks pretty happy right now.
Okay, enough of the smushiness.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
Come on, connect with your mother right now.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so
You have
glad
a
to see you.
chance to make it up before you leave. Come
Good
on.
to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
And as your gift, I will be leaving you behind.
Didn't get
and
you
getting out of your
anything.
hair.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Come on, tell her you're trying to fix it.
How is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Come
Listen,
on, connect.
wait.
Just
Before
say
you
something.
go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Yeah, I got something to say to him. Yo, dipshit. When you go rummaging through someone's room, you put it all back so they don't notice.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Ooh, what's she making him do?
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Let's see how long this lasts.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be.
And search my room behind my back.
The idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you.
Thank you, Joyce. You are giving her the space she needs.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe,
you...
I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take a look at this.
Why should she trust you?
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED.
Ooh.
We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief.
Don't say you know
I
what
know
she's going through.
what
Don't
we're going through.
say it. Oh, dude. You lost a brother.
So
she
I
lost a
guess what I'm
father.
saying
She
is,
lost someone to support you.
to do whatever
You
I can.
have Joyce to support
help
you.
you
You have other people who can help
over
you. She lost a
loss of your
parent.
dad.
That is irreplaceable, you dipshit.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Hello, Gyarados. Welcome. How have you been today?
Why don't you keep this photo for a little while?
I've been doing pretty damn good. I've been at rehearsals all day for my final rehearsal because tomorrow is the first night of my performance of a brilliant comedy called School for Scandal. Even though I really want to be a rebel at this moment, I kind of feel like they finally understood that they need to give me space and accept what I'm going through, and they seem to finally recognize it. So I'm gonna go with it from now on because I've got bigger things to worry about with Rachel.
David looks so young.
Really?
And his Phil guy.
That moustache seems to age him.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Just don't put them together.
I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right. All right.
You're gonna get her back. You're telling her, you're tugging at her. You're getting there with her. You just might have got there, but too late. But I suppose the reality of him moving in means it's something she can't avoid anymore. She can't
Just
put
gotta
him
grab
off.
Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Nice. I've been spending time with my boyfriend. Time Force all day today. Time Force? That sounds like a nice day. Wish I could do that. But what do you mean by Time Force? That confuses me. Come on, where's the gunk that I'm supposed to graffiti? Greasy gunk. I thought that would be in the bloody garage. Come on. Sign of a grease monkey. Hands covered in grime.
Work with me here.
She just dropped the tool, didn't she?
Damn it!
Ouch.
Better. But still needs a bit more.
Now
love.
that is an instrument you can hide in the
salvage
back
this
of your pocket.
beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Lead singer of Pisshead, one of the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Security guard at Blackwell Academy.
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Really? Well, hold on to your horses, folks. Skip Matthews of Pisshead has
I
treated
can
it.
definitely
Skip's life turned better when we got him to quit his job.
Just need to match them for the right tool.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead.
I like that.
Haven't heard these guys yet.
I do believe that sometimes the shitty things that happen in life for no good reason sometimes end up causing us to find something better. Because if we'd taken that shitty thing at the time, or continued with that shitty thing, then we wouldn't have ended up getting an amazing thing that hit us next. I've had moments like that. The one...
Looks like the Serpentine Belt could use some help.
What's the word I'm looking for? Saving grace of my life. Sometimes the shitty stuff does happen for a reason. Good stuff, not the same. Time Force is my boyfriend's YouTube channel. Oh, that makes more sense. Because the word force kind of puts me on edge there. But I'm glad that you had a good day with him. How long are you thinking of sticking around? How long can you watch for?
Going to the fuck up. Maybe.
Bullseye. Yeah, he went to work now, and he has a day off tomorrow too, and I have a day off from college tomorrow too. That's awesome!
Looks like the Serpentine Belt could use some. What do I see?
I see a spider. Maybe not. Raven then. I don't know where the raven comes from. Oh no, it looks like that top she was wearing the other day. That's awesome you got a day off together. Days like that happen rarely. Make sure you make every moment count, Gyarados. Days like that are rare. Oh, that's awesome graffiti. Yes, I'm getting all of it. I am determined to succeed where I failed last time. I have one more chance to get all the pictures, all the graffiti in every single scene first time round. One more chance. I do not intend on failing this time. And I'm going to be streaming some Dead by Daylight with Starman tomorrow at 3 PM. Awesome! I will definitely come along to that, Gyarados fan. It's been a while since I've seen a little bit of the Dead by Daylight. I'd like to catch up and see how far it's fallen since I've last left it.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Screwdriver. Wish I knew how to work cars like she does.
Looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Screwdriver, use it.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Easy fix.
From whence we came.
Yep. Soon enough it will be mine and my boyfriend's 11 months this. And it's going to be a year on 9th of June. Damn, girl! That is impressive!
Looks like the serpentine belt could use some help. Won't do anything. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Wrench time! Socket wrench time.
Much better. This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Me and my boyfriend are in a long distance since I live in the UK and he's in Canada. Oof! That's harsh. I've done long distance before, though he was a 6-hour drive away. Did not end well for me, but I'm pretty sure you've already beaten my record of how long that relationship lasts, so I don't think you've got anything to worry about. But I have a friend in Canada actually who lives in Edmonton, so I know how it feels to be away from those you care about.
Not helping.
Have a check of that manual quickly.
It's not like I need a manual.
Serpentine belt.
But I'm really glad it's
distributor cap. Contacts, remove any carbon buildup, lubricate with dielectric grease. Intake manifold, throttle body, vacuum pump, intake pipe, air filter. Serpentine belt, crankshaft pulley, coolant pump, AC compressor, tension pulley, use 18mm wrench to release adjust pinch. Pretty straightforward. I wish all instructions were that straightforward. And he's the longest that I've been with too. Well, I'd say that's a pretty damn impressive run. It's longer than I've had it.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Oof. We're halfway through.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Well, of course.
Oh no, that would be so weird. To benefit from his crash. And put in spark plugs from his car. Oh no. But it can't change the past, but it can help the future perhaps. That fire is still going down. It's getting worse. I would have expected them to have it out by now. But I'm no expert on forest fires, so. What's her P&M? P&M? God, I swear, reading this right now. So. So annoying. What's your PSN? I can add you since I have a PS4 too. Excellent! My PSN is E&M is Savage. Actually, it has lower hyphens between each word and one at the end. Holy cow, girl, you want to crush that thing? Oh, I can't watch tires. Oh, jeez, that got my heart going. Okay, give me a moment. No problem, take your time. Just gonna double check. Snap box is next. And then clean canvas. Okay. Friend request received. Cutie Bear, that's a nice one name. Friend request accepted. As sad as I am to up the number from 69 in my friends list, 70 and going upwards,
Where are you at?
I'm pretty happy with that. Ooh, looking good, Rachel, as always. The all black
shit.
look.
Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna
Matching
say hot,
blue.
but yeah, badass too.
Kiss her. Come on.
Interesting choice in shirt too.
Thought you'd like it. It involves fire.
Hey.
Ooh,
I'm
low
not
blow.
sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Yep, he likes her.
You're early, Frank. What's the
I
occasion?
can't believe those two end up together. All
It's
things
his
considered
fucking bar mitzvah.
between
Frank
those two.
here's
What
becoming a
is he doing?
Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I'm saying nothing.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing.
Get your hands off me,
Frank was
pervert.
right about you. How'd you like to work full time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Nicely done. Oh, it's really stupid.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing.
Because when you lay your finger on them, you beat the shit out of them. Or if
Frank
they push you
says
off, it's
you were asking about a
self-defense.
client of
Look at what you just did.
That true?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So?
it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
Yeah, we know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Pulling a knife?
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter.
You going all pirate
right
on
now,
me?
she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Oh! Grab the knife. Why did he get in there? Grab the knife, woman, you idiot. Grab the knife. Use your senses. Move. Get the knife. Holy shit.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Oh, it's just her arm. I thought he went for the stomach. Jeez, she would have been dead if that had been the case.
Hold on. Shit. Shit.
But she is losing a lot of blood very quickly.
Hold on. Okay. Rachel?
Keep her awake. Put pressure on it. Come on. Use your senses. Drive, woman. Thank you. I got the name from my boyfriend because he calls me Cuba. Oh, that's adorable. That's actually adorable. I still kind of like Gyarados though. Rolls off the tongue really nicely. I'll check it out when I... Oh, she's lost the blood. She's lost a lot of blood. That is a lot of pale. Fireflies. What are they doing there? Who got hurt from them? Somebody get burnt?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it.
Whew, that was
She
close.
had a surgery. And now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. That guy you have a file on. Damon Merrick. Why does he hate you so much?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
You
So,
just contacted a friend.
I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Brought somebody else into the picture.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But
Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
He already knew.
I don't know.
Guess
Maybe
from
he's
just the
seen
word
her
Rachel.
before.
I mean, come on, that's not her fault for calling out Rachel.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see
He calls
it.
me other names too, like Baby Bear, Snuggle Bear, and Sweetheart as well.
He said
Oh,
something
that's
that
actually adorable.
pissed Rachel off. And she
I'm
just
not one for cutesy kind of
grabbed
stuff,
a
but that
piece of
is
wood and
adorable.
hit him. And then he stabbed her.
Back
I
to the
keep
reality.
thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off
I
so
know that voice.
we
I
could get to the
swear
truck.
I know that voice.
I heard a scream.
He might have done the acting for William's voice, maybe, but that's not what I
What
mean.
happened? And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
There's something quite mesmerizing about his voice. It kind of pulls you in. What about Damon? Oh, what question to ask? Damon or Sarah? Damon or Sarah? Damon or Sarah? Damon or Sarah? Damon.
What
I want to know what
going to
vulnerability,
do,
what dangers I'm
Damon?
facing.
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
There's a good side to him. Kinda liking it. Don't let me down, dude, though. Hey! Here's our cute lesbian friend.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
I'll say this, Chloe looks a little less snotty when she cries. That's nice at least. Who is that? Oh, that's Mikey's dad, I'm guessing.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
That was text. Ooh. System alert. Air quality health advisory, Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Arcadia Bay. Culmination State Park fire remains active. Moderate to heavy smoke expected. Limit outdoor activity. This is just getting worse, as we knew it would. Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed she took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Geez, what happened to trusting me? No, I was just asking. Glad to see you're taking an interest in something. Keep it up. I remember these kinds of things when I was a kid. Used to have great fun playing in them. Too big to climb in and out of them now, though. Where's she going?
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
She's pregnant. No wonder she's so
Those
good.
people suck.
You really, really shouldn't have knocked her out, because she is not the kind of woman you marry and stay with.
Being in a hospital this long sucks.
I hate
just
waiting in
want
hospitals.
Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I know Frank.
I remember waiting to see my mother for what felt like hours
For us.
after she had an
I hope
operation.
it's okay. Not like I can do anything about it in one way or the other.
So stressful.
What about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case.
Yeah, he's so super sweet and cute too. I love him more and more every single day. He calls me those names, and he's 20 but turning 21 on 14th of July, and I'm turning 19 1st of November.
I need to stay busy.
Being closer age, I think people get on a little better. Hey, Closerland. Hey, QWERTY. Hey, need your help when you're done, Savage. What with, my friend? Need some ideas for a few burns to give people? Or do you need some drawings done?
One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Mini golf. Ooh. That's enough to make anyone fall asleep. Beautiful sunlight. Oh. You still around? We're in room 785 in case you forgot. Cool.
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. Damn, are these all
Due to the
firefighters?
increased volume of patients suffering heat exhaustion or smoke inhalation, we have made several additional recovery rooms available. Please process all new patients into Wing B. Consult your shift leader for the refresher and recovery protocol. Ouch. Ah, neat art. Classic pre-drawn characters ready for kids to colour in, but I'm liking the hamburger dude there. That's original.
Come on.
I remember I had this
Not that I
little
have
craft fair
unicorns
in my
anymore.
village years and years and years ago.
Oh man. Jackpot.
Before the place got boring. And we had these sort of cardboard cones and clay in order to make models of anything, and everybody, due to the shape of it, kind of had an idea of doing a Dalek. And come on, chocolate bar. But
yes.
There was another character that was based on the woman from Weakest Link, and I made her out of that, and my mum was actually really proud in that moment, because I made something no one else had, because I thought outside the box. I was kind of proud of that moment.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
There we go.
Okay, nurse.
There's our graffiti moment. Clean canvases.
The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Dirty joke. Dirty joke every time. Indeed. I need to check if my mic works. Well, surely there's someone else up that early and that you can ask about, because I mean I'm not going to be done for a while, and drawings be cool too. Hey sis, sorry I'm late, I didn't check Discord till now. That's okay, Sassy. Glad to have you joining me. Us even. Savage family, say hi to Sassy please, make her feel welcome. Emergency break glass. Ooh. Fond memories of that.
I think this vending machine could be improved.
There we go. That's the lunchbox
yeah.
one we want. Snack box.
I got it.
Only 4 more left. Come on, I can so do this. I can feel.
I'll need my
I can do this.
forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
Ew! Okay, that's put me off vending machines and food for eternity. Okay, I can get the sense that Mikey's going to be involved in that. DA's desk. Ooh, we're going to be going to James's workplace.
I hope Mikey's doing better. I should visit him.
Why would you have an opening on that if I can't walk through it? Seriously.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Unless it is to get his son some mental help. I don't even want to imagine.
For real?
One of your current patients is Michael North, a student at Blackwell Academy who is injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. If I may be the assistant in speeding the process, do not hesitate to contact me. Seriously? As sweet as this kind of sounds, he's willing to cover the medical bills of the dude that beat the crap out of his son. I mean, he's literally pissing on his son's respect right now. Jeez! And I bet the hospital accepted it as well. What is Dirty Laundry doing there? That is not the place for dirty laundry. Donation box.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
And a weird IV stand just hanging there. Okay. Just hanging out with an IV stand.
If I want to stay sane,
Now, what did that text say? Steph. 785.
Need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Oh, that was easy.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah.
I have a new channel I subbed you on. Oh, thank you, Sassy! Butterfly Gamer 94 is my new stream one. Neat! Oh, sis, I don't know if I told you, but I'm single again. I'm sorry to hear that, sweetie. Damn, I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks. Everybody who is still watching, please send love and hugs to my dear, dear Sassy. She sounds like she could really do with it now.
How are things going?
Ugh, small talk.
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
It's not my place to say. It's not my place to butt in like that.
Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right.
It's fine, thanks.
I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company.
It's not fine.
Like you said, he
I know
feels a
how
lot
it feels.
safer
I've been
around
there. It sucks.
He's been seeming a little scared these days.
But I'll always send you a bit of love, Sassy.
I think my work situation's disappointed.
This channel loves you.
Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
I hope the Norths are going to be all right.
Hey. Just heard the fire went out. Went out?
Excellent.
You mean it's controlled? No. It's completely out. It extinguished itself. How could that be?
Neat.
Hell if I know.
That's a relief. I just don't know the fire ain't gonna burn us all to death or something. So true. Rachel's room.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay. Really can't wait to see her. No visitors. Huh?
My daughter has 2 broken ribs.
Nathan was clearly defending himself against her unwanted and inappropriate physical contact.
What the hell?
My son will have extremely unpleasant ramifications for you.
Some people really don't deserve money and power because they will just use the wrong thing for it.
I would advise you to moderate your tone.
Moderate my tone? We'll see how you feel when I sue you for emotional distress.
Emotional distress.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy.
Hard time with that one.
What's there to do around here?
Myers.
Explain how this works.
Oh, come on. Is she Michael Myers' mother? Yes, she is. Woman, your son is psychotic. He goes around stabbing babysitters.
Are these Samantha Myers' ribs?
Jeez Louise. I thought those two liked each other. What the hell did he do to her? And if I get my hands on him, I'm going to use those broken ribs and stab him with them. Ooh, bit of a glitch there.
Hey.
It was my choice. I respect that, sweetie.
Chloe,
So long as you did what was right for you.
I can't even express.
I'm back. Didn't know you left, Cozaland. Welcome back.
I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah.
Why do people talk so slowly in this game?
Not a big deal.
It's literally painful that I can read this faster than they're speaking it.
Can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Shady's back.
It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
I don't actually know who Shady is. People keep referencing him or her, and I'm confused by it.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
It's weird. That little badge on her, just next to her lapel, actually looks like blood from a stab wound.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there? Those guys look exhausted.
It would be. Putting out a fire is hard work. Ah, just another office to stare into. Aww, cute bear.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
I thought he'd be the one going stitches.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
Same necklace every time.
I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm. By Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
We have our own problems.
No. We got our own set of problems with him.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead...
Don't, sweetheart. You do not know what you're getting in for.
Something terrible.
Terrible for you is swearing, dear.
Like...
Karaoke battle.
Challenge him to a karaoke battle.
Yeah,
Sounds
that's how
about
we
right.
settle things on the street.
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay.
Oh, Slim Shady.
You should hang out
I was
here till she
so
wakes
confused a
up.
bit then.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over
Back
when
again.
I'm ready.
Stop leaving Kozaland! It was a hard choice, but I did what was best. But it sucks being single again. I understand completely how you feel, my lovely. Welcome back to the Freak Club, Sass. Don't call my girl a freak, please. It's the single and savage class. And it's called class because we classy. Also, hi Kozaland. I've been in Freak Club for 1.5 years now, I think. Oh boy, that is nothing! Nothing! After I left college, I was in the singles club for 5 damn years. Wait, no, apologies, that includes college. Same point though. Hi. Did you leave again? Sign cast.
Hey. Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
That's the one fun thing about casts, you can put all sorts of things in there.
But
Dana. Oh, Dana dropped by. Armor. Gotta be armor.
There you go.
A penned appendage. Neat. That sounds like, that looks like something I'd do.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
I'd like to express my deepest condolences for your injury. He was injured, he's not dying. Strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for your students. You are failing because you let a drug runner into your school. I realise now that in many ways I failed to do that. I want to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt all by here at Blackwell. Really? Because barely anybody gave him any time. Called him nerdy and bullied him. I have made sure that your teachers are ready to accommodate any academic needs you may have. As for the matter that you were injured on Blackwell grounds, I can't help but feel personally responsible. You should. I have begun to look for new security personnel. Having one there clearly is not enough, because there's more than one dorms. You can't have him waiting outside the girls' one all the time like some kind of pervert. If there's anything I can do to make you feel more safe upon return, please do not hesitate to let me know. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells, aka Asshat.
Mikey's entering into a cartoon
Success!
contest?
I was able to get a medical extension for your entry into the Cascade Head cartoon contest. Awesome! I think your superhero designs the perfect spokesperson for marine preservation. Have a restful recovery, Ms. Cole. Excellent!
Oh.
Hope these bring you some cheer. Love, George, and leave the Grinch. Aww, Ginrich. I'm just gonna call them Grinch. He's the Grinch.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come aboard tonight. Soon.
I'm pretty sure she's not Steph Andrew. Drew's over there. And unless her middle name is And. Pretty sure you got the wrong idea then, people.
Yes.
Seriously, what is up with these gaming glitches?
Is your shirt a fire cone?
Sure. Why not?
That's one of my favorite spells. From our tabletop game.
You're thinking about tabletop right now?
Why, of course.
I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
How exactly do games negatively affect your mood? Unless it's a game of life in which the person jumps off the cliff at the end if they win, that's hardly a thing that will make you sad.
She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
Ooh, blimey, that's a lot of messages. Blah, 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 blah. We are talking about YouTube, lol. Oh. Well, you're so weird anyway, what was I supposed to assume exactly? You were talking about being single and then you mentioned welcome back to the Freak Club. Little context. Wait, I'm lost. I wasn't talking about no YouTube. Okay, now I'm confused. Guzland, you confused me about the Freak Club thing. Yes, you've confused me as well, you dipshit. You're a mess. We're both a mess. I'll admit that. I tried to be funny, yo. You funny. I'm not gonna make a comment on that one. I'm tired. Oh. You have no idea. I am a walking mess, but I'm pretty cool. Yeah, me too, zombie mode. Haha.
I just played with them once.
It was epic.
It was a little epic, yeah.
I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
What?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Why not?
You gotta save
Can't heal
Elamon.
Rachel, but I can heal him. Heal. Ugh, what is up with my English today? I've been having to do so much pompous posh talk for the play I'm in. I think I'm worn out on the English dictionary.
You join Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
So funny.
Oh, yeah. I totally did that.
You totally did.
This game is awesome.
Elamon comes around the corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Excuse me? Roasting squirrels? What did the squirrels ever do to me?
Sup? Sup? I'm running from Dragonkin because of you.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me.
Well, I think that was really more of a team effort.
You mean when you told that Dragonkin that you'd skin him, make a handbag from his flesh, and then carry him around in it? Yeah,
that's a good
that
one.
was really a team effort. Well, you did manage to inflict
you
an
liked
insane
that
amount of
moment.
damage on everything.
Suddenly, Dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
Spinning slash.
Do a spinning slash.
16.
Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 Dragonkin at once. They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of Dragonkin warriors.
Reminds me of a Hellboy
The sound
moment.
grows louder
When the weird
they grow closer.
surgeon-obsessed dude slices all the security guards. Morbid moment then, but it was a damn good movie.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
Those were scouts, Chloe. Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Oh. Well, shit. Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Forest, always forest. You do not back yourself into an dead end.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold.
Speaking of
You
cold, I'm
notice
freezing
the
my butt off in
stones
this
on
one.
the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
8.
As you approach the
Puppet
idol,
Master right
you
here.
dash your foot against one
Well,
of the stones
I'm
and
always
fall face
MS.
first
I can't keep
into
a
the
relationship or friendship so long.
bony hand
Hey, we're
shoots up
still
from the
being
ground
friends.
right before your eyes.
We're still good,
You
sweetie.
feel the ground move and jump up
I
just
am
in
damn
time
funny.
for the
If you say
undead
so, dear.
soldier buried
Most
there
people
sit up
suck
from his
anyways.
shallow
That I
grave.
agree with.
Dirt and pebbles cascade down his flesh.
Nah, JK, kinda.
Then,
Well, we will all find our way
beneath
in the
you
end.
shakes.
That's very
Bone
philosophical of you.
rotting hands
Sorry
shoot
for
up
talking
from the
negative.
ground
I've been doing that
all
lately.
around
That's
as an
absolutely fine. This is a safe space for you, Sassy.
Undead warriors rises from their graves.
You should not
You have
apologize for how you
disrupted
feel,
the
you know. It's a
undead
habit.
forest,
I'd kick your ass in
ancient
D&D,
burial
savage.
ground for fallen soldiers. They
I'd
surround
like
you
to see
now,
you
armed
beat
to the
me in
teeth,
Dead by Daylight,
bony
dude.
faces grinning.
Run.
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. You're near the edge of the forest when you run across...
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
Lombard.
Bard.
That's what she said.
Knowing Firewalk?
No, I don't know any of your shitty music.
Dude.
That's some big talk from someone who's only 3 feet tall.
Size isn't everything.
This is awesome.
Heard that one before.
But don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of undead has caught up to you. The first cohort launches iron spears directly at Elamon. What do?
This game is really about building a story. It's kind of fun. Shield him with the bard.
I heroically jump in front of
But I
Elamon,
ain't no coward.
using my axe to block each attack.
You block almost every attack, but one makes it through. Take 6 damage.
Hey, thanks.
Do you have to be the hero? That's just selfish.
Excuse me, you didn't exactly help with your brother.
Still advancing. What do you do next?
What do you prefer me to do? Throw you in front of it? Trip the bard and run. Run.
We can't fight a whole army of them. Not just with a gnome bard as backup. We should run.
Doing a lot of running today.
Shut up.
As you near the edge
Seriously,
of the
dude.
forest, an enormous undead soldier steps into your path. He roars, sending thousands of years of bad breath at
Grief.
you like a
My
wind.
chat's flying past faster than I imagined it would. Throw my axe. Some people wanted me to sacrifice the bard.
Throw my axe at it.
Your attack doesn't do nearly enough damage to kill it. But it buys you enough time to
Too
escape
fast to read.
into the
I am
meadows.
damn funny. No, read that bit.
Pathetic.
You burst
Lately,
forth
I've
into
just
the majestic
a
meadow,
party pooper about
horizon
things.
to horizon.
Like I said,
All
Sassy,
you can see
this
is lush green fields.
is a safe
full of
place for you. You
birds,
burst into a flesh field.
flowers,
Oh,
and dragonkin.
ah, more dragonkin.
Instead of chasing you,
Dragonkin
they
can't be in
circle
heaven.
around to set a trap.
Can't
And
always
you
be
just
golden
walk
sunshine.
Right into it. A
No,
spear
the world
from the
sucks.
waiting army soars through the sky,
I'm not like
hitting
I said.
and killing Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard.
I'm a mess.
What?
So,
I barely
we
got to
all
play.
try our best. E&M, I meant
rolled
friendships
really
in my hometown.
As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army
Yes,
of
it-
undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Come on,
So,
Elamon.
it's okay to poop
I'm
at
sure
parties.
you've got some sweet
But I
spell
should certainly
that'll
help it
save
with,
us.
because if they didn't provide a bathroom, that would suck.
I do have serum
And yes, I'm being
crystal.
sarcastic.
Perfect. Searing
Rosalind,
crystal
that
these fuckers.
as
You don't get it.
not that
This
as
isn't
a
just
party
another
pooper.
battle spell. This crystal is like
I know, I'm
dropping a
joking.
nuke.
You have a funny way of showing it,
It'll kill
Rosalind.
everything,
I swear it's so hard to get your
you.
kind of humor.
and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Mikey loves his character.
It's a character
I can't
game.
just let him get
It'll make him
Elamon
feel
killed.
better.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't
Dying
work.
again.
Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Elamon is mighty.
You're Elamon, freaking wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avalon.
Avronon.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
Wow. You actually remember all of that? But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
You know what else you've never done? Given up. If either of us is going to survive, this is the only way.
You're the only friend who's ever helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You
Really,
help
I've been feeling
everyone.
lonely and
It's my
feeling
turn
like
to
a
save
failure
you from
lately.
something.
I'm sorry to hear that, sweetie.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid, Elamon. You are destined for great things.
If I can't save everyone, then I'm nothing.
It's not about you.
It's not about what you
No!
can and can't do. This is about the greater good. I know you'll make the right call.
No, I won't abandon the best partner I've ever had.
Mikey.
I cast Shield of Stars.
Shield of Stars?
A dome of blinding light surrounds the party. It captures the attention of all surrounding creatures. They immediately charge.
This sucks.
Come on, I made the right call here.
Some of the blows, but wave after wave of attacks weakens it until the shield gives out.
You can't make him feel better or
and
something?
undead warriors descend upon the party.
Do we fight valiantly?
Oh, yeah. By fire and sword, you take many of them down, though there are always more to take their place.
Sounds like State last year.
Their numbers overwhelm you. hacking
Seriously,
to
girl?
death.
You make it so morbid and you know it will make him
Your
worse.
body's torn.
Oh, you are such a shitty friend.
pieces.
Damn. Mikey, I'm really sorry.
I've been playing
Hit me up if
Elamon
you ever
for
need to talk.
3 years. He was like a friend.
Since you're
But you can
Sap's
create a new
friend,
character,
I dismiss my friends in my hometown.
Yeah,
But keep your head up.
I guess.
Then let's do this shit. How do we start?
Wait, really? You'll play with me?
Sure, why not? We're not gonna let those shitheads think that they're better than the North Brothers.
We'll always be
This
here
is
for you,
gonna
Sassy.
be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do. It's kind of nice that I can bum around here while I'm waiting for Rachel. Ah, man. Did I miss the robot visit?
Geometry homework. Joe Wednesday. Our robot sucks, man. We need you. We can't bring it tomorrow. Can we bring it tomorrow?
Mikey's nurses must love this.
Cyborg operation, uranium exposure, dragon bite, medications, healing potions, 6 magic beans, a kiss from a beautiful woman. I'm guessing I know which beautiful woman he wants to kiss him.
Hey, wait up a sec.
My
Sorry I
PS4
got
is
angry at you
doping.
yesterday. About the money.
I love
We were
that
just
word.
trying to help.
And that kind of sucks though. Are you watching it on this? On your PS4?
Don't worry about it. You were in
a DA's desk. Unheeded warning. Okay,
The
we're good.
situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
I've been feeling like a
Thanks for
failure.
stopping by.
I don't know why, but I am, and that's why I haven't been in touch with anyone on YouTube lately because of my moods. Anyone. That's okay. We're allowed to have down days and down times. And you are not a failure, sweetie. You are not a failure. We all go through periods of hard times where we don't know how we're gonna pick ourselves up. I mean, hell, look at this girl's story. She's been through so much shit, but she's finally picking stuff back up again, and she went much further downhill than you're at right now. It's okay to fall. But, you know, we'll always be there to pick you back up again, sweetie. You know we will. And you know the great thing about friendships? Is that if it's a friendship with the right kind of person, then it doesn't have to be one of those where you need messaging every other day in order to confirm and reassure that you're still going to be there. It's one of those types of friendships where you can start a conversation and put on pause for months or a year, and then pick it up again as if no time's passed. I like those kind of conversations. Because if somebody remembers a conversation after a number of months, then it means I know that friend pays attention and cares about what we talk about. Now that's a real sign of friendship. Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. How does he get my number now? Rachel is just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. Yes, perfect timing. Though I'm guessing that was the game's intention. No, I am not going back into that waiting room. Nearly at the end of this story now. Seems like it'll have a happy ending after all. Fingers crossed. No, wrong room. No offense, dude, but I have somebody much, much more important to see. It's not 785 in noodle. It's 7821. Miscounted. I've got. They do it in such order. Such a random order, like zigzagging numbers across the whole. That makes no sense.
Dad.
Oh.
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
I had a moment like that, but it was with my mum.
The pain will pass.
I cracked my head
Chloe's here.
on the floor when I fell off a ladder. Very tall ladder.
Stay?
And I was 7 and I was in Germany, and I woke up apparently 6 hours later in a hospital bed
I'll be okay.
with my mum right beside me, looking really worried.
I'll come back in a little
She stayed with me for 3 days in that hospital. My mum's awesome. Even if she can be very, very hard to deal with at times.
Angel.
Steph says hi. Cheer her up.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Aww. I swear I'm in such a cute mood these days.
I mean,
kiss her. Kiss her, you idiot. Kiss the girl.
What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Powerful words.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Oh, this feels so sad. I just remembered that she ain't gonna survive.
Happy that your dad's here. I mean,
obviously she'll survive this, but I mean, to go through all this and
still
then for
mad
her
at him.
ending. Oh, jeez.
But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I'll be back. I need to do somewhat. I'm gonna go. It's past my bedtime for my day center by thing. I have to get at 6 a.m. and it's 9:50.
I figured you would.
That's okay, sweetie. You get your sleep. Thank you so much for dropping by, and just remember, we love you.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay.
We love you very much. You're always welcome to take your shit out in my channel.
But if she is, will you find her?
On Discord,
Please?
I actually have a space
really
called Safe
want
Space.
this.
So if you ever want to talk about this stuff on there with me,
I do.
you've got a place to do it.
Chloe,
100 comments.
I
Whoop
really
whoop.
do.
My, not by.
Then,
Oh,
of course,
my day center.
whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just
That
under
has
the
her
mat.
number, maybe in his office.
The code
He's just under the
is
map.
0722.
0722. Jeez.
To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday.
22nd
I'll find
of
her,
June.
Rachel.
Hey, we share the same month. She's a Gemini
No.
too.
I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
She sounds like she's saying goodbye. No, Rachel, don't go into the light. Ugh, I swear I'm not typing right or thinking right. I'm kind of doing the same, sweetie. My English has been so effed up this evening. Oh, geez, she actually looks like she's dead. That's like one of those movie moves you do. Oh, yay, she kissed her. So sweet. Yeah, but it looks like one of those movie actions that people do when their character dies. Just that slight flop of head to the left. Or right.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey, he bought her a hot dog man.
Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Nice balloon, I guess.
I meant my center thing. I got that. Don't worry.
It's from Mikey. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
No need to worry.
Oh. That's good.
He's room 785 if you want to
Guess I'll
find him.
stop by. After I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right. Of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Kind of curious what he means.
I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
Do I have to take a little longer?
It's really not.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean...
Stop stuttering, boy.
Rachel
Speak
Amber
the English
a
language.
lot lately. Right?
So what?
I mean, your first language
So-
might be ape, but still, efforts must be made.
Obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Seriously, the
Thanks.
pausing in between every other word is getting a
Anyway.
little bit boring.
See you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Lesson I was actually taught about acting is to not add emphasis on absolutely everything. It just makes the play actually get too long. It seriously drags it out. Okay, seriously with the teleporting again? Oh, I thought she meant the office in his actual place of work. No, this is much easier to sneak into. You've literally just seen them all at the hospital, and Rachel's not exactly going to be there. Who the hell are you saying hello to? Klaus the Ghost? 0722.
I need to search this office for any communication with... If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Shake, please. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
It's the big one.
Weird snowing glitch. When she was shaking it.
James has a file on Frank.
Francis Bowers. Francis Bowers?
But I've got to focus on finding Rachel's
wait a moment.
mom.
Deadpool flashback. Your name's Francis. Snagged your name tag, dude. Oh, don't tell me he got an Oscar.
As Dad. That stuff is politics anyway.
Yep. Who needs trophies? Ooh, there's something hidden in there.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Drew. Stop scrolling past. I can't read that damn fast enough if you don't give me the first one. Hey Press, thanks again for playing with Mikey. It was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's all from us. Thanks. Mikey says, tell Chloe she can handle anything. Hope so. Aww. I have to say, these are good profile pics they've got. Well, at least for Chloe, anyway. Why is it that this game always has the most amazing sunlight? I swear, we never get that lucky in Britain.
Sheldon.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Oh, that dipshit that tried attacking her at the mill. Is that a ship in a bottle?
More sherry.
Graffitiing that. Oh, it's telling me where. Neat. Secret booze stash. Nope, it was actually on it.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
In appreciation of your integrity, honesty, and dedication to the fair and ethical administration of justice. Load of bullcrap.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott. Who's Gerald Scott?
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
To James R.A. Amber from S. Gerhardt at Gerhardt.net. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood you need to protect her. It's your protective as a parent. Oh, prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me? Who? What now? What's he done? You're losing the moral high ground. Here, what kind of a way is that for a DA to act? Did he send that asshole in order to scare his own daughter off from finding the truth? No wonder he didn't blame Chloe. He was feeling guilty. What a kind of way to act for a DA. What a kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter. No, you don't. And the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is. Yes, she's called Rose. To know the truth. Do what you know is right. Which is keeping him... I don't know whether that is keeping her away from you, but this asshole is starting to lose brownie points now. Okay, final thing.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Slim Shadyville. Please tell me that is not a gun. Everybody puts guns in locked drawers. Please tell me that's not a gun. That is not a gun. What is this? Rastas? I hate having to look through individual phone files. It takes so long.
Who James is talking to on the secret phone of his.
Burn phone.
It could be about Sarah.
Dear God, can it go any slower? I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. Guessing he's the one on the right. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl, and she has a big mouth. Oh, I'm betting this unknown man is the one that stabbed Rachel. Whatever his bloody name is. Darren or whatever the hell. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Ew, that sounds disturbing. Don't hurt her. Relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. It is him. No doubt about it now. No shit, Sherlock. That is him. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Gee whiz, what is this pisshead up to? Damon, that was it, Damon.
This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Seriously, dude?
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You'll pay. You'll pay for what you did to Rachel. I told you she came at me. Stop! Flicking past, seriously. I can't move the damn thing. There we go. Pretty sure you still need me. It's simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you care the hate care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
You first. No, wrong button. I knew this, but here's how it is.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've played that game before?
I'm playing a Metal Gear I haven't played before. Back. It's shady. Happy days. Hey, happy days. I love saying that.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Okay, evidence of what then? Oh, hang on, letters.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? It's so messed up.
It's alright to keep them until she then finds out, at which point he should have given them to her now. Hello Rachel, my name is Sarah, I am your biological mother. First thing you should know about me is that that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. The battle has taken everything from me, it's most importantly you. But now I'm in a place where I know I can be part of your life. Yeah, it's more than I deserve. Excuse me? You deserve? I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any more questions, hearing from you would mean the world. P.S. Very, very much, and I hope we meet soon. Love, Sierra. I hope it's alright for me to write you again. Haven't heard from you. It's okay, it really is. Blah, blah, blah. I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost, except you. No, you lost her. The crinkle of your nose, the depth of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made you seem like you'd seen it all before. Oh. I'm afraid I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up for the way I screwed so much up in my life. Well, you succeeded in that, love. Now, I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother was never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. Yes, you, as a mother, yeah, you do know what kind of mother you've been her. You've been a shit one. I'm sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to, with all my might, I want to. Oh jeez, how many more of these?
In this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice. Maybe because after it means it's not really the same river anymore. Like the river Haikyuu from Spirited Away. Haku. Haku, not haiku. That's a type of poem. It's something new. Do you think it's true? Trying to picture you reading these letters, wondering what your reactions are. How might seem to you, this mystery mother? Don't blame me for not writing back. You'll write when you're ready. I imagine your dad is still aware of all this. It's okay, James is protective, blah 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 blah, kind of compassionate person. The life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even if you didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we have something new together. I hope it so much. I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab. I am in recovery. It usually takes more than one attempt. I am no longer in the need for money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. Do you? I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes we can at least meet to discuss this so you can see how much I've changed. But if you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me, Sarah.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her.
3,000 per month. Jeez. That's a rich person's salary. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gerhardt, awful mother of Rachel Amber. Lawful? Biological, dude, not lawful. Though I understand the rules of law and biology and how those two are so unfairly linked. And petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Stop saying that. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond on good faith of any and all lawful petitions by any parents to re-establish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah and Rachel. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in the petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42(4)(b). Tillamook Country Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Sincerely, Kevin. Like Kevin knows what it feels like to be in this situation. Come on, I want to go to bed. What are they on about? I've literally looked at all of them.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Offer a verbal altercation with the victim. Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Ouch. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into the evidence. 911 call. Officer arrived on the scene with EMT. Victim was taken to the hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. Oh, he's not seriously... Oh, he's not seriously going to let him get off on something like that?
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just...
Waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that. Find a separate pair of gloves.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Open a window, woman. Why is there ash falling through?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Open the window, you dumb woman. Otherwise you'll set the fire alarm off. You've taken care of it? Good. So. Since you're destroying my evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Hell no!
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
Planning supper, what time do you think we'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. It's Mom, I just can't make it tonight, sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you. Love you too.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the... Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Bystander. Well, this tells me nothing.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts.
Looks like a pasta I know. Or is it pasta? However you look at it.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
The other three seem unlikely, but Sheldon seems like the dude who would be shitty and stupid enough in order to snitch just for money or
James
something.
Doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
And considering you attacked me, I feel absolutely no guilt in making sure that Damon is gonna go flip and take his head off. I barely know that guy. And I was gonna wish he never knew me. Good work. Guess that leaves us in our handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment?
This was payment, dipshit.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Oh, here we go.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Oh, it's going to be one of those classic pull the book back.
Holy shit.
Good, send me a pic. Alright, now here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Jinx. Bring me the package, we can finish the job. I'll go. You really needed this. How about I leave her body on your doorstep, bring me the cash, then we can talk. Jeez, this dude's a nuts bloody fucking psycho!
Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her.
Yet.
Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot?
What is he doing here? Okay, I've had my suspicions about this guy. He looks a little bit like Damon.
This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
He's trying to get close to Hurry for some reason.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
This dude.
I did. I'm worried about you.
He's such a liar.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Dude.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
You're putting her in a corner. She has the right to push you out the way at this point, and she's much stronger than you.
Shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right?
You seem so manipulative
you're the
now.
one putting yourself in danger again.
You're like he's trying to control
I'm
her,
so
say,
sick of
you know.
you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what
Like,
she's doing to
saying,
you?
you know.
Elliot, just...
You can't hang out with this kind of
take a
girl
step
kind of thing.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what
How
you're
does
talking
he
about.
know that?
Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
This psycho's been following her more
suggesting
than
that she's
here.
somehow bad
The
for...
next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress, and I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real, and I hate to see her manipulate you like
The only one
this.
trying to manipulate is you.
Elliot manipulating me.
No. Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Since right now.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there?
Come on.
When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm attempting to move on, but it feels like
Felt like that
I'm
last
being
one was a bit
blocked against
risky
my
there.
will.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
Yes!
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
I'm like a fucking psycho. Okay, now he's being weirdly calm. Just letting her run out like that? Shit. Here we go, people! Final chapter. We don't want a price accident in round 2. Whoa, that's the fire damage. It just burnt itself out.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, Being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying.
Please tell me she's not knocked out in her car.
I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I don't think you did.
You didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't. Right?
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky.
As is lying.
And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Unheeded warning.
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Some things
Then
we don't need to
I'll
know.
always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? Don't worry. My ride, my tunes.
He would have been so proud of the daughter he became at this moment.
Am I seriously going in to face Demon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides,
But that's a good thing.
we don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Oh, I kinda liked the music. It was good company. Music always is.
Shit. Is that blood?
Pretty sure he wouldn't have been happy with Francis after what he did.
Frank?
Frank!
Get in there, girl. Knock the door down. It's something you'll be good at.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Still hate that word. M-O-M. Nope. Not how mum should be spelt. Oof.
hell is Sarah?
Weird to be back. It still kind of looks the same, and yet what it really looks like it's faced a battle. Like it's come through the kind of damage we've all gone through. For those who've taken life's risks and failed. But yet it's still standing.
Sarah's got to be in here somewhere.
Don't mess with Damon Merrick.
Don't tell me what to do.
Too damn right. Those stairs. Kind of poetic the way that it ends here. That deer head's still there.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Pastime. But last time I saw it. What's that? No, just a scrap. There's the tag. It's the bong.
Glad to see the bong made it.
Something that burns did not burn. That's ironic. Cozy couch.
Frank's couch is toast. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
You gotta believe me, no. I'm not a goddamn snitch. Who the fuck told you this? Making 100% certain. Destroy. Ah, good, double checking.
I'm not afraid. That's better.
Yes! We got all of them! I got all of them, every single one in the first occasion! That is what you get for double checking. I knew it! I knew it! I learned from my mistake from last time when I missed the go ape chance. Though I was very thorough in checking with that one, I was probably at the wrong scene. I nailed it! Oh, I'm so happy right now.
To be in here somewhere.
Yep, and it's gonna be in the one place you weren't allowed.
No. Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
And wanted her dead? Oh, jeez, what an asshat. That's just beyond fucked up.
After all,
paying the dude he wants to put away.
Junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Ah, that's so messed up.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
Oh, you did not just drop that.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck?
Oh, seriously, you just let every bargaining chip go.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Oh, dear gods, man.
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices.
Oh, seriously, it's not that hard to get up after being winded.
What do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really
Oh, for goodness sake, stop writhing on the floor. It's not that painful. I've actually been kicked like that.
Okay.
Get up.
Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man. Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter, Jane.
Oh, well, that went fucked up. Oh, you are kidding me. This is the way this ends? Frank's gonna be dead. She's gonna die from an overdose.
Sarah?
And you're just lying on the floor.
Chloe Price. Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now.
She's dreaming. She's so dreaming. Miracles like that don't happen.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
Hello, hello, hey, Carl. You've come just at the end of the stream. You get to see the ending.
So sorry.
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right.
This is some terrible voice acting. Can't stay long. Gotta get back to work. My lunch is over. See you next time. Thank you so much for dropping by, Carl. Please leave a like. Everybody's broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you.
I'm loving the ink on that woman.
No loss.
I lost both.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Quit for you.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's already chosen the drugs,
She's
girl.
fearless.
She's lost.
She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything.
You're just making excuses
She
so you
has
can
a
go back to your
perfect
solitary life of injecting.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her.
That's the
You
honest thing, at
understand
least.
that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother.
What does the drugs say in this woman?
But there's one thing I can still do for her. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power.
She's dreaming, I
What
know
you
she
have
is.
to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
She's facing the same choice James did.
So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait. Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done.
I'd feel wrong if I didn't say it.
Goodbye, Chloe.
Too right, you're done. I'm done giving you chances. Here we go again. Guessing she wasn't dreaming then. Hey, they got our starlight.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
You were asleep. How would you know?
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yes.
We never actually escaped. Did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Here we are at nearly 4 AM. The final ending. Oh, I was praying I'd never have to make one of those choices. He doesn't deserve the daughter that he's got. But on the other hand, she does deserve a good father. He did show some good qualities. However, his obsession in protecting his daughter ended up with him trying to get her killed. And his daughter nearly along with it. Her mother's already walked out, however. If she loses another parent, she's only got the mother who she doesn't quite understand yet. Because she kept a secret from her for so many years. And is not biological to her. It's annoying to be in the position where you finally understand why someone would keep the truth even if you hate that person for doing it. I suppose when we all reach these moments, we've already made a decision, we're just trying to come to terms with doing it. But I do believe that sometimes telling a truth can be wrong if that truth only seeks to do harm. Because what would the truth do her for her anyway? One parent has already walked away from her again because of drugs, and to tell her about what he tried to do to her. Would mean that she would walk out on a second one. And the other mother certainly isn't going to help because she's just a sop that lets herself be manipulated and follows around James like some kind of sad puppy. But if I lie, I'd be being a hypocrite. I think, once again, for the final moment, I'm going to have to rely on what someone asked me to do. And therefore, it remains not the choice I would make, but the choice somebody else asked me to make for the benefit of the person they loved. Much how Chloe asked Max to go back and sacrifice her, it being Chloe's choice to do so, and Max unable to refuse. I can't refuse the love of a mother. Even if she is a dipshit that went for drugs instead of her for the second time. She was right about one thing. She does love her. And so does Chloe.
What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. You know, wherever she is.
You see, you let him slip there. Because it gives the impression you know more than you're letting on. I tell you what, I'm liking the new hospital pajamas. That whole gown with the gaping ass gap was not fashionable.
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
The things we do for love. So why did she end up dating Frank Bowers? Everyone survives. And must live with what they've done. Throw it in the fire. And everyone gets to be happy because of a lie. An act. Why did it go wrong from here? It seems so good, so well. Oh, geez, that's that again? Oh, he's being asked to leave, thank you. Everything seems right in the world, yet we know it's going to still go a bit wrong. How is this a happy ending, knowing that she's still going to end up hating David as a step douche? Nathan's still going to end up killing Chloe? Rachel's still going to end up as a body in the ground? I mean, seriously, this is so messed up. I suppose the lesson to take from it... Oh, don't tell me she's going to get a crush on him. The lesson to take from this is to enjoy the happy while you've got it. I think I'll take up on that lesson. Endings are not always happy, sometimes they're shit shows. We don't get happily ever after. But we do get happy for now. It's our job to make it last as long as we can. Especially for those who we love around us. So the crow was just an animal spirit in the end of it in the end. At the end of it in the end. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes! There's my girl! Come on, tag her wall. Hey, there's the tattoo. Oh, sweet! Not in the right place, but still, love it. As long as you got what's important to you, the rest of the world can go to hell. It can become the junkyard around you, as long as you end up sitting on top of the car with your best friend. That sounds like a happy ending. I get it now. Hell is empty because everyone's up in heaven now. Everyone's happy. Oh, I love this. I love this damn game. I love these characters. I love my savages. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me and your fabulous, fabulous comments. Thank you for staying with me on this journey. And thank you for putting up with my very philosophical moments and rather more than occasional swearing. I am Ian M, your savage, and I wish you all an absolutely incredible day. I'm going to be busy in the next week because I've got performances every night until Saturday. I will probably do my stream on Tuesday, but it might be a short one. I will be doing the forest and facing a few of my own fears with that weird vagina monster on the prowl. And I hope you'll all be very kind and join me on that journey. There's still plenty more to do in this savage lifetime of mine. And I hope, if you deem it a worthy thing to spend it on, to spend the most valuable thing, your time, following me in a little bit of my journey and the time I spend. Thank you all so much for joining, and I wish you all a savage day. Peace out, my human savages.